It's West Indies taking on Pakistan in this digital ODI series. Let's see what the West Indies team is. Confirmation of it today. Lendl Simmons will probably have to be a little more.
The umpires there, we got a glimpse of Mr. Malcolm before. Norman Malcolm, he umpired in the first one-day international as well. This is now his 24th. That's leg buys, I think. Should go all the way though. The West Indies will get those runs. Doesn't matter if it's legs or off the bat. 4 leg buys, 4 more runs to the West Indies.
He adjusted nice.
There he goes. Good shot. Big shot.
Devon Smith showing some positive intent. And this time he gets down the track and he gets to the point where he wants to be and whips that away over mid-wicket. Taking a much more positive attitude this time.
Shot, boy. He loves that.
Bounce on the inside edge. Well, he's gone this time. Played across it. To be honest, the first one looked a better shot if he didn't nick it.
I think the only question is where it hit him, Doge. Did it hit him in line? I'm not absolutely sure if that's in. Oh, that's a good shot. Overpitched. Well punished.
He's got it through. Hit it pretty hard. Despairing dive. Magnificent. Well, that's a typical West Indian flourish. Square drive done on one knee. That's beautifully taken.
Brilliant.
That is beautifully taken. Thick outside edge, misball hawk, ball traveling and inches from the ground. That is a superb slip catch by Misbah. First ball from Ajmal.
If ever there was an example of quick reflexes, have a look at Misbah Huq's take. Masterfully done.
That will go for 6. That's a big hit from Simmons. And it ends the 7th.
He got hold of that is for sure. Not the smallest boundary here in St. Lucia. And that went well.
Junaid replaces Ajmal and is thumped down the ground by Lendl Simmons. There's no such problems in terms of form or confidence for Simmons.
Tell you one big difference that I've seen with Lendl Simmons from the last time he played for the West Indies, which is good in that he's hitting a lot straighter these days. Last time I saw.
Well, he won't get there. Immediately on reaching his half century, he smashed one to cover. And it's well taken.
Well, that was very hard to catch, but he made it look simple.
Nice shot. Really nice shot.
Beautifully bowled. The Dusra going right through him, not reading it at all, on the back foot playing in, has misread the Dusra. 4 down for 108.
Well, he's playing for the off break here and gets beaten all ends.
And the 2 tests to follow. It's in the air, there's no one out there, and it's going to drop, well, just over the ropes. So a long hop, and even though he's just come in a
Bowl him. That's his first count. Hamad Azam has been bowling a tight line. Afridi is happy. And so an important breakthrough this.
And he said that it was important for Pakistan to look for another.
Gone down. That slash hard. Will it be taken? Misbah Haq gets to the ball, picks up a good running catch. And it's the new core from the experienced hand of Bravo. He perishes.
And though the West Indies started well with a decent tempo, wickets are the thing that's hurting them.
7 balls. Oh, that's got him plumb in front of the stumps. That's got to be out and given. Hit him on the back foot. Afridi quick through the air and bowling straight wicket to wicket. It was the attempted leggy that didn't spin much. Oh, there was a lot of inside edge there. So there was a lot of inside edge. Obviously this time the umpire didn't pick it. Afridi was lucky in the end. Impressive.
Well, it's short and it's wide and it's whacked. So 4 to Sammy. Hit that really well too, Sammy. Stood up straight, not all that short this time, but whacks it through the covers for another boundary. 40 overs gone, 183 for. Pulled away, he's got it down. Square for 4.
Square before.
It's in the air. A fielder will get there. Under it, takes the catch. Simple. Hamad Azam, well, as Michael Holding was saying, once hit the ball in the air, try and hit it as far as possible. And this time, Sammy only reaches long on.
Not the first time we have seen this. Not too sure what he's upset about. No one put a gun to his head. Afraid of the man that slipped.
Check yourself.
Just played it back to the bowler and stood there, and will have to go off now because he's been caught and bowled. It's very simple, just like that. Well, I wouldn't say that Martin is going to delay the action much longer. Just
Top balls. And he could pick up another couple here, even maybe 4. And does. Valuable runs for the West Indies. Azam to right-handers. Was very straight. This is hit hard and high. And that's out of here. Wide, long on, or straight mid-wicket. Take your pick, but it's 6 nevertheless. That's it. Well, also just a single. Oh, and he's run out. So the West Indian innings ends at 2:20. Have another look at that. Hit it straight back to the bowler. It's hard to see to start with, and was out by a mile. So the West Indies bowled out on the last delivery of the innings. 220, 2 less than they made in the first one-day international. 1 less rather, and we know that Pakistan got those quite handily, so they'll have to bowl a lot better. So just Lendl Simmons, half century, and 29 from Marlon Samuels.
And fast bowler who was certainly show years old. Here we go.
I think West Indies need to allow him to.
Too much width this time. First one down the leg side, and the second one wide above stump. Easy pickings.
This is where the West Indies need another fiery paceman. Sammy is.
and he's gone all the way. It's carried over long on. Just a nice clean hit by Mohammad Hafiz. Good clean hit. And so is that one. Goes away for 4 this time. Into the bowling power place. Only 3 fielders.
Yeah, it's almost in this over as
The West Indies achieved when they batted. Catch, caught, wicket, Bishu again.
And for the second time, he's accounted for Hafiz as Bishu. Short delivery, the soft dismissal you'd want to say. Short enough to be cut away, but top edge. Sliced it to backward point. And Anthony Martin, having bowled his first over in international cricket, takes his first catch. Hafiz it is, who goes for 32. Pakistan 66 for 1.
Scooped it away and goes over the ropes for the first. And you can see here the Pakistanis now just want to accelerate, as Jeffrey Dujon was commenting.
It's the first real piece of improvisation we've seen. Fine leg was up. Lawley.
Over the top of mid-off. Deliberately played and goes for 4. Bravo has brought the mid-off into the ring. He's gone over the top with the boundary.
Just whack this. Hit it in a good area, hit it straight. Just over long off. Over mid-off rather.
Another boundary. So all of a sudden, without any boundaries between over number 14 and over number 31, we've got quite a few now. Shazad moves on to 71.
And it's stand and deliver time. Timed that very well.
Down the wicket, chance for a run out, should be. He's missed the stumps. They just have missed them at first and then just removed the bails, but he seems disappointed. Umpire De Silva has asked for the television replay for assistance. A long way down, here's the return. Smith with the return. Missed the first time. And may just have managed to get him the second time.
So there goes Shafiq. Pakistan lose their second wicket in the 34th over. It's 132.
runs here for Misbah. Should be a couple of them, at least. In fact, it'll be 4 of them. It's spread across the outfield a lot quicker than I think the fielders anticipated, and I myself. It's a welcome boundary for Pakistan. In the air, Bishu is travelling after it, and it's gone for 6. It was a heart-stopping moment there for the batsman, and the crowd thought he might have gathered it for a minute.
And he's a pretty good fielder, Devendra Bishu. Thought he had a chance, thought he got it, but it hit his hands and then just lobbed over the ropes. Very good effort by the young man.
And gone. This is what West Indies needed. Just a little bit of lift in the form of a dismissal, and they've picked a settle Ahmed Shahzad. Missed the ball completely. The ball was looped up in the air and it spun. And so finally some success for West Indies.
And that's one thing with him as well. And I think it once you see stumped against a leg spinner's name, you know that he's doing the business. He's doing what leg spinner is supposed to do. Beat batsmen in the air, beat them with a turn. That's really well struck. Just angled towards the leg side. Line wrong. Magnificently struck. Half volley, or not quite a half volley length. Again, runs here, could be another 4, and will be very expensive over from Kimar Roach. 15 off it, disappointing. What a way to finish things off. Comes down the wicket and spanks it over mid-off. A boundary to finish things in Pakistan's favour. Gives them a 2-0 lead in the series with just 3 matches to go in the one-day internationals. 223. Pakistan 2 overs to spare. West Indies having scored 220 all out from their 50. So there's the card. Pakistan romping home. 7 wickets in